He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Iowa State's offense is on the field for the first time today. Last time these two met, Iowa did Iowa things and won a close one.
And they do that so often in this series. They just find a way, even if they're trailing, to win the ball game. And Iowa State's got to figure that puzzle out.
Iowa doing Iowa things. Defensively, they made the plays they needed to make in that game, and they're going to have to do that again in this one.
Complete to start this drive. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. Makes a man miss.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Easy completion on the shuffle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grabbed in the middle, it's Malone. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, goes and gets a first down.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. Quick strike through the air for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Turning it on. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, Do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Throws to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and people in Iowa, they just love football. And this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many, regardless of which side of the fence you're on.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the... And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, they'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He's open on the right. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Find some fresh air.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Wait, can I get the director to give me a... Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Completes it in the middle. Shows him the stiff arm. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Baker. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged out of the air. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. Play action on first down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to go up top on first down. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Now facing a third and long. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Iowa! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were... We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Give to the big fullback. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate. And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They punted away on 4th down. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. To the air, it's Baker. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Wide open spaces. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They've got the lead here in the 4th. first down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Baker. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
That's a big stop for this defense, and more importantly now, it puts them in a huge position. I want to use that clock as my friend. I got to take away the sidelines.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.